Oh yeah, hey, I'm rocking with dmvhoodzndnewz here. Yeah, hear me.
Nah, Rich, what's going on? Pleasure to have you, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
It's a DMV Lituations vibe. I want to start off, man. If you can, just tell the people who you are and then give a shout out to the brand. We're gonna use that for the intro.
You know, it's Nard Rich. You know what I'm saying? Good dude from 53rd. Shout out Rundown. Shout out Floss House. Shout out Family or Food. And yeah, get straight like that.
And if you let them know who you rocking with too.
What you mean?
I'm rocking with DMV Lituations.
Oh yeah, hey, I'm rocking with dmvhoodzndnewz here. Yeah, hear me.
Okay, so man, just to start it off, if you want to let the people know a little bit something about you real quick, like a little bio, of course, your rap name, of course, and where you from. You already said 53rd. Just your rap name and just a little bit about yourself. You can get into like your morals, your character. It really don't matter.
Alright, well, I'm Nard Rich. Just turned 29 some days ago.
Oh yeah, congrats.
I'm saying Gemini in the building. I'm saying shout out Tupac too. Today's birthday. But a little bit about me. You know what I'm saying. I always stand on morals and principles. You know what I'm saying, because I feel like that's really what makes a man. I'm saying what really makes a man character. I'm saying, because if you live by those, in my book, you're a good guy. But just about me, I'm just cool, laid back, good father figure, you know what I'm saying. I try to be that first on anything, you know what I'm saying. So, I always try to put my kids first on anything. Y'all go check out Father of the Year on YouTube right now. But other than that, I'm just, real cool, down to earth type of guy.
And so the name Nard Rich, like where did you get the ideology for that specific name?
Nard Rich actually came from one of my old friends, you know what I'm saying? Cause I couldn't really think of a rap name, you know what I'm saying? But my nickname Nardy, you know what I'm saying? But my real name Renard and my last name Richardson.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? He was just like, man, take half of your first name and the beginning of your last name, put that shit together, and he came up with Nard Rich. Because at first I thought my name was like Ace or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like something like Wild or some shit.
Right.
And then he was just like, nah, you gotta have something smooth. And then he gave me Nard Rich, and I just ran with that. But, fuck that nigga now, though.
Oh yeah, I most definitely fuck with Nard Rich over than more than just the name Ace though. It most definitely sound like I figured it was something around that, but I couldn't quite, didn't want to assume and stuff like that. What are some characteristics you looking in certain artists that you would want to work with? Besides them taking the craft serious and stuff like that, like what do you think makes a good artist?
Me personally, what makes a good artist, anybody that's real, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's like really like speaking on their like life, you know what I'm saying? Like what they've been through, what they going through, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to fabricate no story, you know what I'm saying? Like a real straight, I ain't gonna say street nigga, but like I'm saying, real straight, genuine person, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you ain't gotta be street to be real, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that's work 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying, and realer than most street niggas out here today, so you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying, someone, you know what I'm saying, who stands on morals and principles like me.
And so, what are some of your since we bring up morals, what are some of your what are some things that you consider good morals? Like, what are your top 3 best moral traits or something like that, something around that?
I'm gonna say loyalty.
Right.
Cause I'm big on loyalty, you know what I'm saying? Like, people say I'm too loyal, you know what I'm saying? And that'd be my downfall. A motherfucker that's honest, you know what I'm saying? Cause I can't be around nobody that's lying all day, you know what I'm saying? As long as you real with yourself, you know what I'm saying, then hey, I fuck with you, you know what I mean? And basically, you know what I'm saying, integrity, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some integrity, you know what I'm saying? You you know, like, know what you stand for, you know what I'm saying? Even if people don't want to rock with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it can be like 1,000 people against you. But if you believe that and you stand on that, then yeah, I feel like, yeah, you're a good dude. Or woman.
Straight up, straight up. So what's your overall view on the DMV rap scene right now? I feel like we competing heavy right now with cause you know a lot of people say like Detroit on the rise up. Like you know, I feel like we gonna be. I honestly feel like we gonna be next up. Out of all them other little cities that's really like trying to, you know, it's like a race with that music shit for real. You know, of course, I feel like Chicago, Atlanta, and New York got. Yeah, so I mean, you know, it's like a race between, you know, of course, the top 3 cities right now who holding down the rap game. I would say New York, Chicago, and Atlanta. Do you feel like the DMV has the potential to get that fourth slot for like just holding down the music scene on an international type basis? How you feel about it?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, you know what I'm saying? The DMV, we have came a long way, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause at first, you know what I'm saying, people weren't even trying to hear us out, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you got a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, making a lot of noise now, you know what I'm saying? From glizzy to, you know, No Savage to Baller, you know what I'm saying, to me, myself, you know what I'm saying, even Ant Bitch Ass, you know what I'm saying, but, but you know, I feel like, yeah, you know, we coming up, you know what I'm saying, I still feel like we trying to develop our own sound,
right,
but you know, once we develop our own sound, you know what I'm saying, I still feel like, you know, we're trying to find our sound. So, you know, I feel like once we do that, we'll be good.
Big fact. So what are some of your top 3 favorite female, not favorite, because I know a lot of people, they say don't really fuck with the people from out here, they don't really like feeling the whole female rap scene, but like who are your top 3 favorite female artists?
That's gonna be hard. I don't really like listen to female rap.
Right.
Like that. But I like Shelly the MC.
Right.
I like her music. I like Killer Keisha.
Right.
It's this one girl, but I can't really like think of her name because you know she not really popping. I'm sorry. When I get your name, I'm gonna shout you out. But yeah, now I feel like more females are coming out rapping, you know what I'm saying? I was just watching battle raps with females, and I'm like, dang, these females got bars, you know what I'm saying? Some females out here actually battling niggas.
Yeah,
so I'm just like, yeah, that's good.
So any of who are your any producers that you work with specifically while doing the while over, you know, I know you work with, of course you dropping songs, you work with some producers, but who are your favorite 3 producers from out of the DMV that you work with?
So far I just been working, you know what I'm saying, with my own team, you know what I'm saying. I got some stuff with Cash Money AP, you know what I'm saying. I try to like, you know what I'm saying, do like mainstream producers, you know what I'm saying, just so, you know what I'm saying, they can like put my songs out there. But I know Juju on the track. It's one I want to work with. He got some good beats. But right now, at the top of the head, I can't really think of nobody right now.
Right. How about your favorite videographers? I know you dropped quite a bit of music. Who are your top 3 cameramen to work with?
So far, my cameraman G Howard. You know what I'm saying? White boy from from Denver or Colorado or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Good quality. I know I want to work with Valley Visions one day. Clever Cams.
Clever Cams,
yeah. Clever Cams, you know what I'm saying? I like his whole, you know what I'm saying, $100 deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about doing how like 50 Cent did it with the whole massacre thing, you know what I'm saying? Do like straight videos, just straight like that. Dropping. Yeah, but so far, yeah, them.
And so for people who don't know, about the DMV flow. How you feel about Bally Baby saying that the DMV stole Hood Rich Pablo Juan flow?
Ooh, man. I heard him. You know what I'm saying, and you know, I hear these rappers. You know what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of similarity.
Right.
But for real, this is my opinion. I feel like DC, we don't have a flow because I feel like we actually trying to sound like Chicago niggas or Atlanta niggas, you know what I'm saying? And you know, we just trying to mix that shit together. Right. You know what I'm saying? My old friend Big Buddha, you know what I'm saying, he passed away. Rest in peace. He was actually developing his own sound. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I respect that, you know what I'm saying? Anything with creativity, you know what I'm saying, his own flow. And you know, I feel like I got my own sound, you know what I'm saying? And people like that, cause they like, yeah, nah, you're not trying to sound like nobody, you're trying to actually like sound like yourself. And I'm like, hey, that's all I know how to be is myself.
Right, straight up. So what about any specific DMV clothing lines you want to give a shout out to?
I don't even know DMV clothing lines for real, you know what I'm saying? I just probably try to stay in some designer, you know what I'm saying, some G-style, but I do it like Madness. You know what I'm saying? Madness, Makunu, Sabiato. I was a big Saab fan back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And you know, they bringing their stuff back up, popping, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, now, you know what I'm saying, I just usually walk G-Star or Milano, which is, Milano's actually black owned, so you know, I try to stay with that.
Yeah, so, man, well, we've just been over about a couple of topics about the DMV. So, now I want to ask you, what are the characteristics that you look for in a wife?
In a wife, oh man, bucks. I mean, loyalty. You hear me? You know what I'm saying, she gotta be loyal to a T. You know what I'm saying? But I learned that, you know what I'm saying, you can love a person and, you know what I'm saying, still not be loyal to them. So, you know what I'm saying? So, obviously, I want the love, you know what I'm saying? But some good qualities, you know what I'm saying? As long as she loyal, down to earth, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she ain't all bougie and all stuck up, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, babe, we gotta eat this bologna sandwich tonight, you know what I'm saying? If she cool with it, then I can rock with it, you know what I'm saying?
Basically, just cooperative.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah. Shit, what do you think about, I know, I'm not quite sure if you're familiar with Kevin Samuels. You familiar with who that is?
No, who's that?
He like I don't know, specific, like, he a nigga just talking with women for that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know, you probably seen a little clip.
Yeah, clips and stuff, yeah.
But, well, we probably push that one to the back. We push that one to the back. So,
No. He actually be speaking facts.
He be speaking facts.
Okay. He said, half these women, you know what I'm saying, got like 5, 6, 7 kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's had no job, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, they want their man to come, you know what I'm saying, straight like, I ain't gonna say like God, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Like Superman.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like a Superman, you know what I'm saying? And I realized, you know what I'm saying, a lot of females don't even want, you know what I'm saying, a partner, you know what I'm saying? They want someone to take care of them, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you find somebody, you know what I'm saying, who they trying to be equal with you, then yeah, you found the real one.
Does a woman's body count matter?
Ooh. Does a woman's body count matter? How you doing, sir?
What's going on, man?
Hey,
oh, you getting interviewed?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you good.
You good? You good on fast?
How's the TV working out for you?
It's working good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Alright, woman body count matter. As I'm getting older, I'm kind of find out like, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? As long as, you know what I'm saying, she not a hoe no more, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like everybody got history, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got past. But a woman that can own up to it, that's a real one. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got some women out here lying like, oh no, I only hit 5 niggas. I only hit blah blah.
That vicious jazz.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you know what J. Cole said, man? If they say 3 or 5, I'm saying you gotta multiply that. You hear me?
Yeah, this generation my age, man, you got them times 10, man, because they got all these different little games and you know, bodies don't count. Every little
man, you got some women who actually don't even count the guy. I be like, God dang, how you act like I don't exist?
Exactly. So, do you feel like how you feel about dmvhoodzndnewz, his business page, and how it impacts the DMV on an economic level as far as business and music and stuff like that?
You know, I did an interview with him, you know, sound like him, cool guy. You know what I'm saying? I respect his hustle, you know what I'm saying? But I was talking to one of my friends, and he was like, you know, his page is more like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta pay to play, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying, he can post anybody up there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, he just like picking like who, you know what I'm saying, who he like, you know what I'm saying, which makes more sense, you know what I'm saying, the way my man broke it down. But you know what I'm saying, everybody got their own hustle, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, as long as when I put stuff up there and you know they like me, I'm good.
Yeah. How many followers did you get on Instagram when after he dropped that the interview?
Man, about like 3,000.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit worked.
Hell yeah,
you know that shit worked.
Yeah, I was like, hey, all publicity is good publicity.
Nah, for real though. That's it, not for real.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold you, like, with that interview, I was kind of like, I'm saying, me looking back at it, you know what I'm saying, I was kind of mad how, I presented myself. Because, you know, I was stuttering, you know what I'm saying? I was drinking, smoking on the junk. But, you know, now, you know, it ain't nothing but water in this cup, now, you know what I'm saying? Straight fitness now. But, you know, but you know, I stutter regularly, you know what I'm saying? I got a speech impediment, so you know,
that's cool.
A lot of people can't tell that because I'm like, alright, when I rap, I don't stutter, you know what I'm saying? But when I'm talking and some words, you know what I'm saying, I stutter. But I know when I'm intoxicated, I stutter way more.
Right.
You know, even when glizzy did the post, you know what I'm saying?
Right, I saw that.
Me stuttering, I was like, alright, boom. If you know me, you know what I'm saying, personally, you know that I stutter, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't really much, you know what I'm saying, he can say about me. So I was like, hey, all publicity is good publicity. Yeah, I'll take that.
So, I mean, since we brought it up, and you know, I saw, you know, after watching the interview, I saw there was a disconnect between you and him because of money issues, if I'm assuming, if I'm using the right word, bad business. So, I know you already spoke about that, but then it was something recently, not too long after that, it was saying, DMV, he actually, it was a screenshot or something, like, it was like, I don't know if it was real or fake, but it was like, it was basically like, you paid dmvhoodzndnewz like 3 bands or something too. Yeah, it was something around that, and I don't quote me on it, but I saw something like, basically like saying you paid him to make up the story or post the story or something around that. But just for the people that don't know, I mean, how was the bad business? Like, what was there, like, how, if you can get into that, you know, how was it, you know?
I am gonna get into it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because, like, what happened? Like,
alright, well, you know, don't nobody do nothing for free, you know what I'm saying? Well, potentially the interview was 300, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, a 4K HD quality interview, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But his cameraman was busy at the time.
Okay.
So, you know, he sent me back 150, so you know what I'm saying? So the interview was 150, and we did the iPhone interview.
Right.
Boom, you know what I'm saying? You know, we talked about the whole glizzy situation.
Right.
And come to find out, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, me personally, I think, you know what I'm saying, they kind of working together type shit, cause I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, alright, boom, you always posting this guy, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really never saying nothing bad about this guy.
Right.
Even when this guy going on you, you know what I'm saying? You never saying nothing bad about this guy.
Right.
And then, you know, and Lily was like, you know what I'm saying? If you can't provide the proof, you know what I'm saying? He would, you know what I'm saying? DMV would cash out from $75 or $100 or something like that, $200 for the whatever, something like that. And I called DMV Hood up personally, and I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I showed you the stuff the day on my street when we met up, and you know, I even sent him the
payment.
The payment, no, and then I actually sent dmvhoodzndnewz, you know what I'm saying, the screenshots, you know what I'm saying, everything. And so I was like, bruh, if you pay this man, bruh, and you know I'm showing you proof, you know what I'm saying, then yeah, you looking like a sweetie to me. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, what gets me about Ant, I'm like, alright, bro, I would respect you more, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, yeah, bro, I took your money, I ain't fucking with you, boom, boom, boom. I would respect that, because, yeah, boom, now you saying, alright, boom, you took something from me.
Right.
But what you saying that you never received the money, and I'm like, alright, bro, I didn't FaceTime you, you know what I'm saying? Alright, boom, why am I FaceTiming you? You know what I'm saying? I don't know you on the personal level to FaceTime you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when I showed that, in fact, me and him was actually FaceTiming, I'm like, alright, the proof is in the pudding right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, I started really, like, getting on his ass after the whole situation, but you know, I had a couple good men saying reach out to me and was like, bro, fuck that nigga, bro, you know what I'm saying? He gonna dig his own ditch, you know what I'm saying? Which he did, because I heard the boy fucking with boys, so you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, karma's a bitch.
Yeah,
so,
I saw that video. It was actually the nigga talking, and he wasn't showing it. He was showing like his forehead or something.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be some nigga named Will Roy or some shit, exposing him or some shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what I'm saying, especially, you know what I'm saying, me, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, anybody who ever did something bad to me, you know what I'm saying, karma always got their ass 10 times worse, you know what I'm saying, even if, you know what I'm saying, I didn't bring the karma, you know what I'm saying, because I feel like if you fuck over a good man, eventually, you know what I'm saying, that shit gonna come back on you, you know what I'm saying, so that's why I try not to be grimy and shit like that, keep it 100, but you know, I'm saying, I had a couple good men was like, man, fuck that nigga, you know what I'm saying, just fall back, you know what I'm saying, and just worry about your music, you know what I'm saying, so I was like, alright, fuck it, you know what I'm saying, I see him when I see him.
Those sound like real friends though, too though, because it sound like you know, ready to, you know what I'm saying.
Nah, because me and him talking, you know what I'm saying, and I still got text messages in my phone to this day, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, I even let the guy know, I'm like, hey, bruh, I don't want to fuck with you just off no business shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, you seem cool as shit. All right, boom. I can actually see myself building a friendship with you. And, you know, and so it's like, when he backdoored me, I was like, dang, but whole time, you know what I'm saying, some little niggas around my way. Shout out the Busy Gang, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Big Busy, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, man, don't fuck with that nigga Nard, you know what I'm saying? He janky like that and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't play with me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't really think he gonna do that shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But he fucked me over, so I was like, damn, I was warned, but you know, hey, lesson learned, you know what I'm saying? So now I know whenever I want to do anything, you know what I'm saying, do a contract. Cause even after that, I linked up with I Am Northeast.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? The first thing he was like, hey, bro, I got the contract ready for you. I was like, oh yeah.
Like he wanted to sign you or
if we do a song together, he was like, yeah, bro, boom, boom, boom. I send you the contract, boom, boom, boom. And I was like, well, I bet. That's how business is supposed to be worked. He was like, yeah. I don't do no running off with people money, and I was like, well, I bet I could respect that.
Big fact. So, how do you feel about gentrification?
Gentrification right now, I feel like it's at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere you go, you know what I'm saying? You see a white person everywhere. I'm not racist, I love white people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if we couldn't make it better, you know what I'm saying, eventually, you know what I'm saying, someone had to clean it up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause I ain't gonna hold you, like, we get tired of, you know what I'm saying, hearing about kids getting shot, you know what I'm saying, people being reckless with guns, shooting up, saying parties and stuff like that.
Right.
And people just getting hit that has nothing to do with none of that stuff. So I mean, like, I feel like it's a good and bad thing. The bad thing about it, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we losing our culture, you know what I'm saying, we losing our DC swag, you know what I'm saying.
That's true.
Like, you might go to somewhere, you know what I'm saying, that was popping, and now, you know what I'm saying, you don't see nothing but, you know what I'm saying, bikes and scooters, you know what I'm saying, people on their, you know, high horse, you know
right.
what I'm saying. But so as long as, I'm saying, they can accept us, I feel like we should be able to accept them.
And so, for the people who don't know, like, how is the, how would you define the DC swag? What would you tell them about what is DC swag? What is DC culture?
DC swag, I mean, you know what I'm saying, we just lit, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, you got Merlin and VH, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I'm saying, give them the bandwagon now, you know what I'm saying, but you know, even out the feds, you know what I'm saying, we just, you know what I'm saying, boom, got our own type of name, you know what I'm saying, we call it the DC Blacks, you know what I'm saying, we know how to put shit together, you know what I'm saying, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, cussing out jeans, or the way, you know what I'm saying, we wear our hats, or the way we wear our shirts and stuff like that. I feel like we are very original, you know what I'm saying, and so, I mean, now, you know what I'm saying, people put DMV together, you know what I'm saying, but at first, one point in time, you know what I'm saying, we like, oh nah, you know what I'm saying, DC, it's just DC, but you know what I'm saying, Merlin's starting to do their thing now, you know what I'm saying, Merlin is just now starting to get accepted. Right. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying, you ain't want to be from Merlin, you know what I'm saying, you was considered as a measy, you know what I'm saying, but then, I'm saying, I realized, you know, you got real niggas everywhere, you know what I'm saying, I seen some motherfucking Merlin niggas go harder than some motherfucking DC niggas, so I was like, oh nah, it's not, you know what I'm saying, where you from, you know what I'm saying, it's actually, you know what I'm saying, how you been raised, you know what I'm saying, like, how you been brought up, you know what I'm saying, yeah.
Man. How you feel about all the, like, out-of-town motherfuckers? Like, there be a lot of out-of-town niggas, man. And, you know, they just be like, you know, I mean, of course, you know, they're not going to walk through Southeast, you know, trying to act hard or nothing. But how do you feel about any advice to the out-of-town dudes that move out here and just might think it's sweet?
Well, I'm going to say be on the lookout, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, it's a lot of shiesty niggas in the city, man, you hear me, especially on the south side, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, we probably the king of motherfucking snakes, you know what I'm saying, but, you know what I'm saying, boom, even though I'm a south side nigga, I ain't never been with, you know what I'm saying, with that snake shit, you know what I'm saying, because like I said, eventually karma gonna bite your ass, you know what I'm saying, boom, it might don't come today, it might don't come tomorrow, but yeah, that it's gonna come. But you know what I'm saying, my advice to the out of towners, you know what I'm saying, come down here, instead of like trying to get in the mix off bucks, you know what I'm saying, sit back, you know, analyze, you know what I'm saying, watch people, you know what I'm saying, watch how they move, you know what I'm saying, because you know, a motherfucker could pretend to be your friend all day and, you know, backdoor you. So I mean, yeah, because I want to say about some months ago or a year ago, when that Memphis rapper came down here, you know what I'm saying, and he got killed and stuff like that. I mean, that was sad to hear about, because I'm like, alright, we probably could have actually been on, you know what I'm saying, some get money type shit, because, you know what I'm saying, I know motherfuckers in Memphis actually getting that bread, you know what I'm saying, some young niggas actually, you know what I'm saying, making that bag, you know what I'm saying, and I know up here, we don't see money like that, you know what I'm saying, like, boom. You know what I'm saying, alright, boom, we might see a couple thousand, but not down there, them little motherfuckers eating. So like, so I'm like, alright, if we was on, like, alright, boom, let's, instead of like trying to get at them, let's try to, you know what I'm saying,
work with them.
Yeah, boom, work with them.
How do you think that's, if he didn't have died that day, how do you think there would have been maybe like some unity between there would have been some, because I don't think Memphis niggas really fuck with DC niggas like that. I might be wrong, especially after that, but
not cut you off. Cause my man DJ the Pop Boy, you know what I'm saying, he actually went to college in Memphis.
Oh yeah.
And I'm saying, he was like, bruh, they show us so much love, you know what I'm saying, boom, boom, boom. He was like, man, if I could, boom, boom, I would move down there. That's how much love they showed from us. My fault to us.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, when that Memphis dude came up here, you know what I'm saying, and we backdoored them, they probably was like, oh nah, fuck that. And then you gotta think, you know what I'm saying, Shaq Glizzy was fucking with Yo Gotti, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know what I'm saying, so it's like, boom, it's not like, boom, they fuck with us, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't gonna hold you. We got a name for being shiesty, you know what I'm saying? We got a name for being some motherfucking backdoor kings.
Do you think that's why the DMV will never really be able? Because I feel like even with the Hood Rich Pablo Juan and Q the Fool situation, I feel like he was fucking with niggas.
Yeah.
So and that sort of like cut off that line.
Yeah, cause I actually did the backstory on that. I'm saying, watched the backstory on that, and he was like, man, you know what I'm saying, he actually came out here, you know what I'm saying, to fuck with niggas and stuff like that. And so you know what I'm saying, when he got snuck, you know what I'm saying, his chain got took and stuff like that, he was like, man, for real, I'm saying, basically, he let his guards down, like that and stuff. So I was like, yeah.
I also think even with that situation, you know, not too long after that, he dropped the DMV mixtape. I think he was going to low key put a bunch of random like good homies on that junk low key, because I don't, you know, I think he was going. I think that was part of his plan originally before that happened. I think he was going to most definitely maybe post something on the gram, get niggas a couple quick little sneaky features on that junk. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So for people that don't know, where's some of the little litty spots in the city? Like, cause you know everything just opened back up. You know, I feel like this video gonna do numbers. And it's gonna attract a lot of out of town women to come through and, you know, fuck with the home team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So where would you advise the ladies, or even out of towners in general, like where would you point them at? What's the first place you would point them at if somebody was just like, man, where the moves at? Or where the functions at?
I'm gonna say Bliss. I'm saying Bliss nightclub.
Bliss?
Okay. I'm gonna say Adams Morgan off Bucks.
The Morgan?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, the Morgan club.
Morgan used to be the move.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
Morgan used to be the move. Bliss, Power nightclub. I'm saying, like, boy, I don't really go out like that, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? A couple of my men try and go out and stuff like that. MGM, yeah. That's the spot, you know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about MGM for a bit, man. I be hearing some rumors. I never been.
Me neither.
Oh, you never? Oh, shit.
Yeah,
okay, kid. Oh, yeah. That's on the. Oh yeah, we gonna make it happen one day. I go out there with you too, man.
Yeah, man, I gotta make my way up that jump. No, I've been in that jump because I let my little cousin use my ID one time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he got it took, and so you know I had to go up that jump and get it.
Oh.
But man, I was like, oh yeah, bitches out this jump was love the whole time. I actually went with my girlfriend at the time, so you know what I'm saying. I had to be, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was on some couple shit. So,
Right.
So, you know, I couldn't really, like, you know what I'm saying, explore the way I wanted to.
When do you think, what age do you think men typically start getting serious about relationships?
I'm going to say, well, I don't know, because I feel like nowadays, you know what I'm saying, since the roles have switched, you know what I'm saying, because I feel like the women are the dogs now, you know what I'm saying, and men actually trying to, like, settle down, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, men has fucked it up so much in the past, you know what I'm saying, our fathers, you know what I'm saying, our grandfathers, you know what I'm saying, have, you know what I'm saying, been dogging them, but you know what I'm saying, I feel like our generation, you know what I'm saying, was the ones who like, actually woke up and was like, oh nah, we need to start treating these women, you know what I'm saying, with respect and stuff like that. So I'm gonna say about like 25, you know what I'm saying. The earliest, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I know some young men, you know what I'm saying, 18, 19, doing it on a P level, you know what I'm saying? With their wife and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, it be the female on the games, you know what I'm saying? Be the female on some hoe shit or some dog shit or some snake shit like that and stuff. So I don't know.
What's one of your most female what's an like? Cause I know I had one, maybe two Jones actually pulled some player shit with me. Like one Jones actually dogged me. Like I'm talking about, I was out caught, man. Long story, but you got any dog stories, man?
Oh man, nah, cause you know what I'm saying. I've been with my child mother for about 4 years. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying. Now that I'm single and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, and getting back out there, you know what I'm saying. It's a shorty that, you know what I'm saying, I'm dealing with now. You know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying, she actually living with her nigga.
Right,
but you know what I'm saying. But you know, you telling me, you know what I'm saying, you going to bed at 5 p.m. I'm like, baby, I wasn't born last night. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like I'm saying, I wasn't born yesterday's type stuff. So I'm just like, oh, alright, you know what I'm saying? That's where the game kicking at. You know what I'm saying? And like my good man, Paul, shout out P, you know what I'm saying, was telling me, he was like, man, you can't play chess by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying, it takes two to play. So I was like, oh, why? You know what I'm saying? But I know as long as I keep feeding into that, you know what I'm saying, eventually, you know what I'm saying, I already know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So how do you feel about them trying to turn well, actually, how do you feel about the whole COVID-19 thing? How did the pandemic, like, how you feel about all that?
Man, the COVID-19, man, that shit fucked a lot of shit up, but it helped a lot of people get up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It fucked up the working society. You know what I'm saying? Because I was actually working, you know what I'm saying, making great money. And then, you know what I'm saying, the pandemic happened. And then, you know, they had to let everybody go, you know what I'm saying, and stuff, you know, shut down, and people had to like really like, oh, I find their own hustle out here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The scammers got better, you know what I'm saying? And the PP loans came out, you know what I'm saying? Me and you was talking about that earlier. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna hold you, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people turned this pandemic into a
prosperous situation.
A prosperous situation, but I want to say it was a pandemic turned into a epidemic.
Yeah. So, what's your top 3 pet peeves?
My top 3 pet peeves. Like in what? People.
Like people.
I hate liars.
Yeah.
Lying is a pet peeve. Stealing is a pet peeve.
Yeah.
I'm really not. I'm saying, well, I really don't got a lot of pet peeves, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, yeah, I'm real down to earth, you know what I'm saying? I accept people, you know what I'm saying, for who they are, you know what I'm saying? I just play them at a distance, you know what I'm saying? But my biggest pet peeve is a liar. Like, hey, I hate a liar. Like, I hate that shit with a passion, you hear me? Because I feel like, why you gotta lie to kick it, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I got the 100, you know what I'm saying, tattoo. Because I was like, all right, boom. Even if it makes me look bad, I'm gonna let that shit out, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like eventually, you know what I'm saying, everything done in the dark is gonna come to the light. So I'm like, alright, boom, I can own up to my shit, you know what I'm saying? Some people can't own up to their shit.
Did you play any sports in high school?
No, I played sports in junior high though. Junior high? Yeah, I was on Fletcher basketball team.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out Fletcher Johnson.
Fletcher Johnson, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? FJ Wildcats. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't no good though. Everybody sit right and act like, you know what I'm saying, I was, you know what I'm saying, like that. I played power forward, you know what I'm saying?
You was a forward?
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, cause I was actually a fat boy back then.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, I ain't started slimming down till high school. I started smoking weed and shit, you know what I'm saying? Started like being in the streets and stuff. But from elementary all the way to I'm gonna say like 9th grade, I was a cold fat boy.
Man, so for like any advice that you got for like the young men growing up in this world that we like living in today, man, like if you could give, like you have a son or a daughter?
I got 2 daughters.
Okay,
Jamie and Jamia. Shout out, hey y'all.
So if let's say you have a son, any advice? What advice would you? Well, matter of fact, let's take away the son part. What advice would you give to your younger self?
My younger self, watch your friends.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm saying watch your friends, save your money.
Yeah.
And learn a trade.
Learn a trade?
Yeah, learn a trade, because I feel like with a trade you can go anywhere, you know what I'm saying? With a skill, I'm saying you can, with a hands-on skill, you can go anywhere, you know what I'm saying? I don't care how many degrees you got,
right.
Boom, you got your bachelor's, your associate's degree, but nah, that stuff don't work in the real world.
Right.
But the skill, a trade, yeah. But another advice, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, I got nephews, you know what I'm saying, that look up to me and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying, I would just tell them, even though the streets might look fun, you know what I'm saying, might look cool, you know what I'm saying, and it's a lot of temptations that come with it, like the money, the bitches, you know what I'm saying,
right.
Driving nice cars, you know what I'm saying, being that nigga, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, I actually fell into that, you know what I'm saying, like, being a nigga, you know what I'm saying, who can actually, like, pull out money and buy, you know what I'm saying, all the kids at the ice cream truck, something, you know what I'm saying, you start feeling like it's, saying, boom, a hood superstar, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, once I got locked up, you know what I'm saying, did my time, you know what I'm saying, and I had a lot of old heads talking to me, you know what I'm saying, people with, like, football numbers, you know what I'm saying, they like, little nigga, you know what I'm saying, you, boom, saying you got a release date, you know what I'm saying, so yeah, when you get out, you know what I'm saying, do your thing, you know what I'm saying, even to, with the young females, you know what I'm saying, that's 18 and under, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people, a lot of females don't have father figures.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying, so it's like, you know, they out here doing whatever, you know what I'm saying, looking for the love that their father could give them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, all I want to say is slow down, baby girl, get your head in them books, you know what I'm saying, don't worry about no man, and yeah, and just prosper.
What percentage of DC women do you think are actually going to get married when it's all said and done?
I don't know, man, because I was just telling myself, man, I might need to leave the DMV, you know what I'm saying, to find somebody real.
I be saying the same thing.
Because I was actually out of Pennsylvania, and I ain't gonna hold you. Those were like some of the realest females I came across. I'm like, man, y'all don't even think like, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
These DC women out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shout out Jasmine, you know what I'm saying? She was just like, nah, baby, I don't even move like that. I'm like, oh yeah, you a real one like that. Right. And saying it's not even off, you know what I'm saying, no fucking shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just boom, how I'm saying her whole mind state was set up. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. But my percentage, I'm gonna say 25. You hear me? 25%, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel
that's
like
nice. That's been nice.
Nah, yeah, it's about a bit nice, you know what I'm saying? But shout out my man P again. I was talking to him. He was like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people, a lot of women in the DC, DMV, you know what I'm saying, they go off materialistics, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I was just having that conversation.
They want to live like the Joneses, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saying they only want a nigga for money and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Actually like not even trying to like get to know the person.
Right.
So I'm just like, if they got that mind state, you know what I'm saying, they ain't even thinking about marriage. So I'm just like, hey. Yeah,
big fact. Big fact. So would you date a porn star?
Would I date a porn star? Oh my gosh. Would I date a porn star? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? But I hit a porn star. You know what I'm saying? I fuck a porn star all day. You know what I'm saying? We can be cool friends. You know what I'm saying? We can be the bestest friends. You know what I'm saying? So, like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
So
if you need a
so if Pinky come at you right now, right? She slide in the DM, be like, I look out for you. I know I gotta pay. She's like 100% accountable. she's like 100% accountable. Like, yeah, this is my pad, but she's awesome. This is my past type shit. You know what I'm saying? Here's 10K just to, you know, show you I'm serious and shit. Like, I mean, of course you would. I mean, how serious would you take that though?
I would actually. Like I said, you know what I'm saying, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, even then, you know what I'm saying, like, some girls, you know what I'm saying, will fuck all day, you know what I'm saying, but you know, they not getting that love, you know what I'm saying. Some girls out here just need, you know what I'm saying, that one guy, you know what I'm saying, that shoulder they can cry on, you know what I'm saying, you know, just, you know what I'm saying, be real with, you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, me personally, boom, I can be him for that moment.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm saying I can be him for that moment.
Right.
But you know, me like trying to have your kid and me like trying to like save you and stuff like that, trying to make you my wife, nah,
Right.
I ain't with all that. But I'll be a friend all day.
Right. Most definitely. That's powerful. All right. So how do you feel about them trying to turn DC into a state?
Man, you know, I don't really get into politics, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, political like that, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, a political nigga, you know what I'm saying? My fault, a political brother.
Right.
But, I've basically, on that situation, I feel like, nah, leave us alone, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you know, with states, you know what I'm saying, you know, alright, boom, if we have a state, alright, boom, if DC become a state, you know, that means, you know what I'm saying, we lose a lot of our rights, you know what I'm saying, we lose a lot of our, you know what I'm saying, programs, they want to give us a governor and all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying, even though we ain't got the best mayor, you know what I'm saying, but you know.
You know she grew up over here the whole time.
Yeah, I heard, I actually heard, her mother stayed, somewhere in this area. That's what I heard and stuff like that. But I don't know, cause sometimes even though I feel like she grew up down here, but I feel like she don't really know DC culture.
Right.
Because you know what I'm saying. Cause I heard her say something about the 4-wheelers and the dirt bikes. And saying it's not DC culture. And I'm like, baby, we've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. And then you know when they try to beat the whole go-go thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, go-go is our legacy.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, you saying you from DC, how you trying to erase, you know what I'm saying, where we came from?
Yeah, I don't think she really for the call. Like, I know she don't really like, she not too fond of men too much. Me, I think she's a lesbian or something. But, you know, I seen her in person, she just thick. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah. Maybe Bowser, man, hit me, son. I fucking but she might be what is it called? They're called womanizers. Womanizers, yeah. Like Janet, Jada Pinkett Smith type shit.
Yeah, even the girl who played Captain Marvel in the jump. I can't think of her name.
The white lady?
Yeah, the white lady, you know what I'm saying? She did an interview, you know what I'm saying, on like a talk show, and like, boom, all she did was like, you know what I'm saying, degrade men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, alright. But I read something on Facebook, and you know, it comes back from the whole Willie Lynch story, you know what I'm saying? Masculine our women and, you know, feminize our men. You know what I'm saying? That's how, you know, you break the black culture. Yeah. And, you know, and they say, you know what I'm saying, a woman should not feel like, you know what I'm saying, she should be, you know what I'm saying, head of the house, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, nowadays, you know, you got women like, I don't need a man, you know, like,
all that bluffing ass shit, you know what I'm saying? I was just having that conversation with this little Southeast jump, but, you know, she was like, you know, she was like getting, you know, it was crazy, but I mean, well, shit, how do you feel about, who do you feel like is your closest competition in the rap game right now, as far as in the DMV, and who's the first major, if you had a genie in a bottle, who was the first rapper you would hop in the studio with, if you had the chance to?
From DC?
Oh no, just anything mainstream. It could be from Drake to Cassidy. Anybody.
I had a genie in a bottle. Let me go back to the competition question.
Right.
Well, right now I feel like everybody's competition. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
But you know, I'm not the type of one to compete, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, helping hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, why would I? You know what I'm saying, try to compete with you? You know what I'm saying? When, you know, we can work together and get this money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why they say, DC, my fault, the DMV rappers, you know what I'm saying, biggest problem, you know what I'm saying? One person get a buzz and they feel like, you know what I'm saying, they so hot that, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to work with, you know what I'm saying, other artists and stuff like that. But, and I know in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying,
they put on.
Yeah, hell yeah, boom, ATL, boom, they put on, like, boom, you on, they on, boom, boom, like, yeah, boom, I'm on your song, you on my song, boom, boom, boom. But if I had a genie in a bottle and I can work with any artist, right now, I would say either 50 Cent or Jay-Z.
One of them two? Okay.
Yeah, one of them two. You know what I'm saying? Or, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, or, I ain't gonna hold you, my man, Bow Wow.
Bow Wow, really?
Yeah, Bow Wow, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's
like,
interesting.
Yeah, like, hey, I really want to do a song with Bow Wow one day.
Oh, yeah.
You know, cause, no funny, Bow Wow always been my favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I was in the 3rd grade, you know what I'm saying? That's who actually got me started rapping.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to give him his flowers and stuff like that now, but back in the day, hold on, how old are you?
24.
Alright, 24. Alright, so I'm saying, alright, I got you about
5, 6.
About 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5
you know what I'm
years.
saying? Boom. But you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I'm saying, when Bow Wow first came out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had girlfriends actually leaving their boyfriends in school for Bow Wow type stuff, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, I'm saying, he paved the way for a lot of young artists, you know what I'm saying, to come out. But yeah, though, him for sure.
Alright. So, in your opinion, growing up in the DC area, what was the worst high school that when you was coming up? I mean, even though it was a lot, all the schools was just turned.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, well, alright, boom. I'm gonna say the high schools that I went to first. You know what I'm saying? Luke Seymour was turned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Easton was turned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Actually, when I was in there with Fat Trail and Shaq Lizzy.
Oh, Trail went to Easton. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how I met half of the Slutty Boys, you know what I'm saying? Back in high school and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, when they came out, I was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know, boom, you know what I'm saying? They putting on and stuff like that, but I was like, dang, you know, I went to high school.
Yeah.
And then, you know, me going around the Pinnacles now, or East Street, you know what I'm saying? Me seeing them, boom. I'm able to dap them up and stuff like that, because I'm like, all right, boom. I know y'all from high school and stuff like that.
Right.
But, hell no, Easton used to be turned, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the whole Simple City and the 37 beef.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, hell yeah, that shit was turned.
So how for the people, how was Trail in high school though? Like how was Trail?
Cool, laid back.
Cool, laid back.
Yeah.
Same person he is today.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, laid back. Yeah.
And Glizzy, I didn't know Shy went to. I didn't know Shy was. So was Shy. So Shy, how was Shy Glizzy in that job? He seemed like he was just more some swag, fuck bitch and shit. Like
I mean, I don't know, because you know what I'm saying. Simp was applying pressure. You know. What I'm saying?
Of course.
I'm talking about. Hey, I don't know how the fuck these motherfuckers be getting max on the field type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm like, motherfucker. Cause I'm like I said, I'm from 53rd. You know what I'm saying? And one point in time, you know what I'm saying, and Easton, you know what I'm saying, 53rd, Benton Park, and Simple City used to always, you know what I'm saying, eat together, hanging together, and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, too, you know what I'm saying. People got older, you know, shit started kicking off and stuff like that, but, you know, we all used to be one at one time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, and back then, you know what I'm saying, I was a little nigga, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, just getting into high school, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and like, it was steppers, you know what I'm saying, that was already doing stuff. My man Ron B, shout out, rest in peace Ron B, shout out Ron B. He was like, alright, nah, you would 53rd, but you ain't really would 53rd. So I'm like, what you mean?
Right.
He was like, yeah, boom, you might live around here, but you know what I'm saying, you ain't putting in no work with us. So I'm like,
that's how it used to be back in the day though. Niggas gonna pull you up on shit like that. You know
what I'm saying? Cause one thing I never was, you know what I'm saying?
Your father.
And nah, not even a father. I was never one of them kids that stole cars. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
Yeah, boom. I was not a UUV boy. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so cause when I did jump in the my fault, boom. When I did jump in the streets, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, alright, boom. All I wanted was the money. You know what I'm saying? Cause I always looked at it like stealing cars was dumb and shit. Boom, boom. Cause I'm like, alright, yeah, y'all stealing cars, y'all getting chased by the police. Y'all fucking up y'all record, and yeah, half of y'all dying behind this shit. Yeah. But yeah, so I was like, nah, if I'm saying when I do jump in the streets, I'm gonna be all about money, like that and stuff. So you know, I ain't never really like followed that jump. But yeah, but there's a lot of good men, you know what I'm saying, that fucked it with me, you know what I'm saying? Right. Fucked it with my brother and shit, cause my brother was on that shit hard as shit. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, you know, they like, oh nah, fuck no. That's Chris' little brother, you know what I'm saying? He good, boom, boom, boom. But then, you know, as I got older, you know what I'm saying, I started building my own name.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Like, yeah.
So man, yeah, especially with the UUV shit, man, they don't, man, little, you saw what happened to Lil Reese. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't see the video? He the dude was yelling over the top of him, something like yeah. I guess that was from stealing the car. I'm assuming, I might be wrong.
Yeah,
you know.
Man, and he fucked around and got shot and shit. Yeah,
that shit was crazy, Slim. That shit, it's crazy how the internet, they just letting them post anything, like, you know, Instagram. Let's get into Instagram right quick. Have you ever gotten like a flag on Instagram? Like a penalty?
Yeah, cause when I started dissing glizzy, you know what I'm saying, they was like, oh nah, you know what I'm saying.
That sounds like somebody reported.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, during the whole time the dmvhoodzndnewz dropped, I could not go live for 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying, to basically, you know what I'm saying, explain my case, you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, dang, your page has been reported. I'm like, god dang, I can't even go live.
I wish they tell you who be reporting that motherfucker at least.
But you know, but the internet now, you know what I'm saying, basically I feel like you got so many motherfuckers basically like snitching on themselves, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like, you know what I'm saying, self-incriminating themselves, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, now, you know what I'm saying, you don't need nobody motherfucker telling you, because now, motherfuckers just whipping out the camera recording that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I actually seen one joke on Instagram where the feds pulled up to this one rapper, you know what I'm saying, and was like, yeah, this you on Instagram, blah, 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 boom, 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 yeah, boom, boom. We've been listening to all your songs and stuff like that, boom, boom, blah. We know you got the guns, we know you got the drugs. So yeah, so I was like, dang, that's crazy.
So, man, that is a crazy ass, yeah, that's a crazy scenario right there. So, how you feel about girls with OnlyFans?
Ooh, girls with OnlyFans, man. All I can say is, where was the parents?
You know, they gonna tear that comment section up when they jump drop. They gonna
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? Everybody make big money and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own hustle. But me personally, you know what I'm saying, I don't respect that, because I'm saying, I respect a 9-to-5 woman all day. You know what I'm saying? A woman that's like, oh, boom. She don't gotta show her body, you know what I'm saying, to make money, or you know what I'm saying, sell sex, you know what I'm saying, to make money. And like, oh no, I'm about to just, you know what I'm saying, put my big girl pants on, you know what I'm saying, and work this 9-to-5, you know what I'm saying.
I agree.
Like, alright, boom, I would respect a woman who would do a 12-hour shift or a day, you would hear me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, like, even though, you know what I'm saying, me and my child mother goes through the most, you know what I'm saying, but you know, I tilt my hat to her, you know what I'm saying, because I'm like, alright, I know, you know what I'm saying, you gonna get out here and work, you know what I'm saying, and so I'm like, yeah, I have nothing but to respect that.
Fellas, take note, that's how you avoid child support right there. You gotta know. So Dale, how did it feel like when you had your first child, like for people who like are scared to have children or may not, like, you know, don't even plan on having children, like how did that whole thing feel, like just that whole, like, was your, like, just from the point from you knowing that your significant other was pregnant, then to actually the day of the birth?
Well, my child mother also had previous kids, so you know what I'm saying, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that kind of prepared me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I was scared. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, that means, you know what I'm saying, I got to, like, leave a lot of stuff alone. You know what I'm saying? I got to play, well, my fault, not play. You know what I'm saying? I got to really, like, you know what I'm saying, be a man now. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I got to put the boy games down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying? I want to get high. You know what I'm saying? I want to, like, spend money on this, spend money on that. Now I got really, like, why everything goes to my kid type stuff. But you know what I'm saying. But like I said, with my child mother already having previous kids, I felt like, you know what I'm saying, that like got me ready for that situation. So you know, when the time came, you know what I'm saying, I was prepared. You know what I'm saying. Even now, you know what I'm saying. Even if I feel like, you know what I'm saying, one day, you know what I'm saying, I might fall off and lose everything. You know what I'm saying. Or like I might fall short. I know, you know what I'm saying, like, nah, I got somebody, you know what I'm saying, I got two girls, you know what I'm saying, depending on me, so you know what I'm saying, so, no matter how hard, you know what I'm saying, it gets, like, nah, I gotta really, like, buckle up, you hear me, put my boots on, heavies, lace them up, and yeah, get to work, you hear me, you know what I'm saying, but I have to do it the right way now, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, I ain't going back to prison, you hear me? Yeah. So it's like, nah, you know, so that's why I started taking this rap stuff more serious.
So for the homies, like, and I advise all the youngins, man, like, prison ain't cool and it's not cool to go to prison, but for those who think, who've never been locked up, how was your first day in prison?
Ooh. I had a good man, I can't even fucking remember his name. It's gonna come to me right after this interview. But he was like, nah, for real, it's only 2 days in prison. You hear me? The first day you come in and the first day you leave out. And I was like, man, what you mean? He was like, nah, bro, I feel every goddamn day in this motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, you tripping, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm not the one, you know what I'm saying, to like, you know what I'm saying, click up, you know what I'm saying? Right. And I feel like that's where I got so much respect from, you know what I'm saying? Because they was like, man, even though you a youngin', you don't move like a youngin', you know what I'm saying? And like, all my cellies always been old heads, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so, even when I got into like fights and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, I had to fight a couple times and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I was actually in the unit with Baller, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, active Baller.
Yeah,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boom.
Damn.
Nah, boom, me and him was on our way to jail together, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm saying, boom, we are locked up the same night, you know what I'm saying? Oh, damn. That's how I found out, you know what I'm saying? He was solid, like that and stuff.
Was it like stop and frisk, like?
Nah, I got locked up for gun charges.
Okay,
shit.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying. So you know, that whole little situation and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying, I'm not the one that, you know what I'm saying, click up, you know what I'm saying, and like people seeing that, they was like, yeah, bro, you quiet, you stay to yourself. And you know, I had people, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, I went to school with, you know what I'm saying.
You said a lot of familiar faces.
You know what I'm saying, a lot of familiar faces that whole time, you know what I'm saying. They like, hey, nah, come fuck with us, and blah, blah, blah. Boom, I might come give them conversation. You know what I'm saying? After that, I'm back, you know what I'm saying, right there, you know what I'm saying, boom, posted on the wall, cooling. Yeah. And then, you know, when it was my time to fight, you know what I'm saying, all right, boom, we gonna lock in this cell, or, you know what I'm saying, we gonna go by this shower, and boom, yeah, get busy, boom. So, you know what I'm saying?
So, is it true that, like, after you fight, is it best to have the other person check out? Does somebody have to check out after a fight?
Nah. Okay. After me and the little nigga wrecked it, motherfucking the next day, Detail came to my cell or whatever, and he was like, man, you know what I'm saying, be on your P's and Q's, you know what I'm saying, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, these little niggas trying to plot on you like that and shit. So I'm like, well, I ain't worried about that shit. All right, boom. So, you know, I come out my cell or whatever, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? We get in the yard and stuff like that, and he walked up to me, you know what I'm saying? And boom, he just dapped me up. He was like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? It was just a big, you know what I'm saying, misunderstanding.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of time in jail, you know what I'm saying, it just be, you know what I'm saying, a lot of big misunderstandings, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of emotions and
you know
stuff like that.
Yeah, you gotta think, you around all these men, you know what I'm saying, and like, they mad, you mad, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta like try to not like feed off, you know what I'm saying, commotion and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, but you know, all you gotta do is just stay 10 toes down, you know, and like stay to yourself and be cool, and they will respect that more. I'm saying, other than you trying to like get with a gang, you know what I'm saying, trying to like jump somebody and stuff like that. Like, nah, if you stay to yourself and stay solid, you cool.
So cause I be seeing a lot of videos on YouTube about the DC blacks and stuff. Where do we stand at as far as in the feds though? Like what's going on with the DC? What's going on with the homies out the feds? Like,
oh no, we stand real solid. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? We stand as real good, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. We got a fucked up name, you know what I'm saying, with the boys situation, you know what I'm saying? That's
everywhere though. I don't know why they try
you know
to put that just on.
Nah.
Oh, it's serious.
Nah. I asked that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, why? And they was like, all right, boom. And other states, boom, other motherfuckers, all right, boom. They blunt with it. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, nah, boom, this is my boyfriend. Boom, boom,
no, okay.
Boom, but in the city, boom,
too much sneaky shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Boom,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot of them saying sneaky shit going on like that and shit. But motherfucker, and they like, yeah, boom, other than that, we known for standing 10 toes down, and yeah, boom. We will blow your ass up quick as shit. You hear me? We known for being some straight killers out that motherfucker.
Damn. So anybody who may be going through a bit, you know, it might be a homie watching this who first day in there or whatever. How do you, with any constructive criticism on how to pass by time without being in the fit?
Well, right now I ain't got no homies locked up. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
Even the ones that was my homies and they locked up, they ain't no homies no more. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
But basically read. You know what I'm saying? Read, go to school. You know what I'm saying? Work. You know what I'm saying? Work out. You know what I'm saying? Try to do something. You know what I'm saying? To like, you know what I'm saying? Occupy your time. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? If you sit around, want to get high. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying it's a lot of motherfuckers strung out. And drugs out that jump, you know what I'm saying? And so, I'm saying, you have to find something, you know what I'm saying, that you love, you know what I'm saying, and like stick with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I like reading, you know what I'm saying? I like reading, so you know what I'm saying, I was always in the law library, you know what I'm saying, or I try to find a job, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, that's how, you know what I'm saying, I basically stayed out the way, you know what I'm saying, doing my time out the feds.
Any war stories that you can talk about?
I can, but I don't want to talk about that.
Right. I got you. All right. So when you've been incarcerated, I be hearing a lot of stories about like the nurses and shit like that. Sometimes it might be a Big Shirley, typically Big Shirley, Big Karen, trying, you know what I'm saying, trying, you know, press up on, you know, damn about. Have you ever had any experiences like that?
Nah, but you know what I'm saying, you had motherfuckers gunning the COs, and you know what I'm saying, gunning the nurses all motherfucking day. You
gunning?
Know what I'm
like you mean gunning? Like you saying like?
No, I'm talking. I mean, don't get me wrong. We got some of them, you know what I'm saying.
Oh Lord.
But I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying, like flashing them, stuff like that.
Oh, little flash.
You know
Okay.
And like I found myself couple times, you know what I'm saying, falling into that temptation and stuff like that. And they be like, Mr. Richardson, we're gonna write you up, or like boom, boom, we'll send you in a hole and stuff like that. But now you had some nurses and some CEOs actually putting out sexual harassment charges. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh nah, one thing I don't need in this motherfucker is another charge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And one like that, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, how the hell I'm gonna come home and like, yeah, explain this shit like that and shit. So like, nah.
So after that first hand view on it, would you wife
hello everyone.
Hey, hello, how are you?
Hello. Good, I'm doing well, how are you?
Awesome. Would you would you
Chelsea.
hey Chelsea,
That's
would
Nard.
you wife a woman who was a CO or a nurse of or some sort after seeing
You
that?
have to see it.
If she works at if she works in a facility,
No.
you couldn't do it.
No, I can't do it. You know.
Oh, you see what's going on.
Yeah,
So.
like I would really like be like I would really like I would really like be like insecure. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, I think every man, has some insecure. Like I don't, I think this goes along with trust and stuff because I don't trust is earned first and foremost. So, damn, but shit. So, yeah, that's interesting. So not at all. No.
I mean, like I said, I'd be your friend all day. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But it depends on. I'm saying the woman for real.
Right.
But I know, you know what I'm saying. One day you might be mad at me, you know what I'm saying. Go to work, you know what I'm saying. Be on some whole other shit, you know what I'm saying. I watched the TV show Oz, so I was like, you know what I'm saying. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
And then
I'm gonna let you take a look in here.
it's a lot of cute
Well, I go to the
like
Wi-Fi.
that. So yeah.
Yeah. So how can you tell if a woman's for the streets? What are some signs that you notice if she's for the streets?
She for the streets. Man.
Some people can't tell for real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. But they put on a lot of show. You know what I'm saying? A good pretend show. But if she always looking for the next come up, you know what I'm saying? If she go from men to men to men to men, you know what I'm saying? If she can't stay in a relationship for long, I feel like she's for the streets, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? If she's really for the streets. Oh, if she's always in the club, you know what I'm saying? Always, you know what I'm saying, when I'm partying and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's not really wifey material.
Right.
But, like you say, it's kind of hard to tell nowadays, man. You hear me? Some people just be wearing masses situation. You hear me?
Yeah. And so how do you for people that don't know that wanna when I feel like when that moment do happen when the music scene sort of do hit the DMV area, people gonna wanna start trying to bring back the old lingo now and the strags, rollers, for the people that don't know, what's some of the old lingo that you miss that people don't use no more?
Rollers.
Rollers.
That's my jump. Roller was my jump. Hold on. One time.
Yeah.
Meaning for the feds, you know what I'm saying? Because, everybody be like 12 now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Back in the day, we be like, one time.
Right.
Let's see, what else? I don't think Mo gonna ever go nowhere.
Yeah, nah.
But I heard it's some people up in New York using Mo, though. Like, it's actually a rapper. They got a song, I'm saying Mo.
It was a nigga who took Swipey name up from up there, too.
Dang.
Yeah, his name's Swipey. I'm like, damn. So, I don't know. But, it's always, that shit, I don't know.
Yeah, man. A lot of people take from us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna hold you. Shout out Lemon Tucci. DMV Lemon. He was like, alright, why should we have to leave the DMV to blow? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we make the hair popping? I've been saying that for years, you know what I'm saying? But why can't we have, no major record labels down here?
I feel like I feel like he was talking to cause there's only a few people that really like of course Shelly left. Who else really left though? I think that was sort of towards.
Shy left.
I wouldn't expect nothing less from Shadow, because I really wouldn't expect nothing less from him.
Now one thing I can't say about Trail did not leave.
Trail did not
You
leave.
hear him talking about well, he might do his thing, but hey, it been times where I can just go around East Street on the regular and see Trail. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Trail.
Man, we see, of course, I seen Trail I seen him somewhere. I seen him, that nigga. I seen that nigga. Yeah, New York Avenue, just chilling by himself and all that. I was like, damn, this nigga is that nigga and stuff. But, damn. So, at what point does like? So, how many different hoods do you when you get that red flag on a woman? Like, if she'd be like, I'd be around. Like, how many different projects? You know, because this is different from neighborhoods and projects. But like, how many projects do you think a woman has to be around before you sort of get that red flag, like, damn, she might be potentially a roller? And like, how many niggas from each hood would you give her a pat? Like, let's say if a bitch fuck 3 niggas from in the same hood, does that automatically give her the roller stamp?
Yeah. Yeah, no. Hey, look, right, this, no funny shit, right? Cause, me and one of my old friends, Tiger, right? We used to talk, right? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, it's crazy because, you know what I'm saying, females would actually like sit beside each other, and you know what I'm saying, they be fucking the same nigga, but the whole time they be thinking that the nigga don't know, you know what I'm saying, that whole time, you know what I'm saying, that like
they know each other type.
Yeah, hell yeah, know each other type shit. So the whole time I'm like, alright, yeah, hell yeah, that shit crazy though, man. And so I don't know, like, females play a vicious game nowadays, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, alright, boom, I hit you. You don't think, you know what I'm saying, I discussed with Pete and Paul that I hit you, even though, you know what I'm saying,
right.
Pete and Paul don't come out and tell you this,
right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying, but yeah, boom, when you come around, you know what I'm saying, boom, we're gonna play the, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, oh yeah, boom, boom, we ain't hit you gang, but whole time,
right.
You know what I'm saying, when you leave, you know what I'm saying, we right here motherfucking laughing about you, you know what I'm saying, boom, boom. And females, you know what I'm saying, go around, you know what I'm saying, her friend, and be like, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, she just fucked her nigga, but whole time, boom, she probably fucked her nigga too, you know what I'm saying, but whole time, like, boom. Y'all can't be this stupid, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we know this, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all can't pretend like, you know what I'm saying, this shit never happened, but the whole time, you know, we all know.
So, would you automatically give a woman a whole stamp if she done been to Miami, Atlanta, Los Angeles?
Nah, cause some women just probably just like to travel, you know what I'm saying? But I do believe, you know what I'm saying, some janky shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Cause right, I was just talking to this nigga out on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
He was like, man, what's up with all these niggas linking out? My fault, linking up to go out, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bros don't go out together.
Big Slam 643. Yeah, I think I posted that, right? And he had a ski mask on with the big, Big Slam.
Yeah, right. He was like, man, what's up with all these niggas just going out, linking together, going out together? I say, bruh, that's like taking sand to the beach, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, alright, boom. I know me for sure, you know what I'm saying, me and my man, you know what I'm saying, we go out of town, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get some pussy, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He like, nah, man, why you ain't taking no females on the trip? I said the same way they're not taking no niggas on the trip, you know what I'm saying. Like, boom, everybody's free for all, you know what I'm saying, boom. You go down there and you meet some bitches, and boom, they go down there and they meet some niggas, and yeah, y'all just have fun, boom, boom. He was like, nah, man, I'm too old for all that. Boom, boom.
Y'all like around the same
age. Yeah, boom. But I'm like, I don't know, fool. It's just a game, bro. Like, that is shit.
Yeah, I just, man. So, from the outside looking in, if you had a good homie, like, let's say you had a cousin, he just moved up here or something, right? And he's from a whole different part of the USA. And he's like, he feeling like, so how would you how would you break him down? Like, and he liked this girl, but she used to be a roller. How would you explain to him?
I wouldn't explain nothing.
You wouldn't explain. You would just okay.
No,
Cool.
I would just walk to the radio and put that 3-6 Mafia on.
Right.
Don't save her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She don't want to be saved. You know what I'm saying? But you got some niggas out here actually playing, you know, Captain Save a hoe. You know what I'm saying? They know the girl history, they know the girl past, but you know, they like, oh nah, I'm gonna save her, blah blah blah. But me personally, I feel like you can't turn no hoe into no housewife.
Do you feel like
know
that you feel like that makes him a simp to a certain degree?
Yes, man, and I feel like a lot of men are a simp these days. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even like being like, you know what I'm saying, trying to man up with stuff like that. But like I said, you know what I'm saying, the females are playing the game now, and it's like, when are we going to be like, oh nah, we know you playing the game, so we going to play the game with you.
Right.
That's why I ain't going to hold you. A lot of people dog Future, but I'm like, nah, we need to be more like Future.
Oh, with that little video, he was like us or something like.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know that's how I'm be when I would get on shit.
You know what I'm saying? When Future made this term, you know what I'm saying, she for the streets. I'm like, yeah, she's really for the streets.
Oh, he
like,
got backlash for that?
Hell yeah.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be bashing Future like shit. Like, oh no, he ain't nothing but a hoe, he ain't nothing but a dog. But I'm like, nah, he just out here really exposing these women now. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like Future probably got heartbroken before, and so all the time he like, oh nah, ever since now, like nah, I ain't fucking with no other girl, so like he just gonna be on like some straight dog shit.
I feel like that's every man though. Everybody got. Have you ever got?
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna hold you. At one point in time, I'm like, oh nah, all these bitches gotta get it.
Yeah, straight up.
Hell yeah. But then I was like, nah, I gotta like sit back and like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like, nah. Just weave out the real ones from the fake ones, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like out of females, you're going to find a 4%, I'm going to say out of 100%,
right?
4% not even on that shit. But it's a strong 4.
Strong 4, yeah. Damn. Man. Well, man, I think we're going to wrap it up, man. I appreciate that, man. We're going to most definitely do it again, though, too, man. Most definitely. I see you doing your thing. Your followers most definitely up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My Spotify music, my Spotify iTunes, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all fans, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a couple of years ago, I was like, man, I just want to rap. I just want to name, woo. And like now when I go outside, they be like, oh yeah, you know I'm rich, you know what I'm saying?
Showing love.
Hell yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, boom, boom, we love your music, boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, oh yeah. But now I know I just gotta, you know, put my foot on their necks, you know what I'm saying, and apply more pressure and try to work with more people, you know what I'm saying? That ain't glizzy shit, y'all like fucking me up with working with other artists, because you know now I be y'all like kind of skeptical.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, like I said, it's a pandemic. Everybody just so motherfucking money hungry right now.
Right, doing anything.
Hell yeah. So it's like, but I was talking to somebody. He was like, man, in this rap game, you know what I'm saying? Cause he said, you know, he lost thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying, with this rap shit. He was like, man, you just have to, you know what I'm saying, learn, you know what I'm saying, the business and learn how to weave out the snakes from the real ones, and you know, just keep. Investing in yourself, don't never stop the grind. So I was like, oh, I bet. So, you know, my next go around, my next mixtape, you know what I'm saying? I got a video shoot on the 21st.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep pushing.
Straight up, man. It's Nard Rich, man. Thank you for rocking with DMV Lituations, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you, man. Shout out DMV Lituations, man. It was good. You hear me?
Yeah.